Welcome back to my channel. Okay, in this video I will streaming eFootball Mobile Indonesia versus Japan. And don't forget who don't follow, let's go follow now. Okay, in this squad Indonesia, Rafa Stoik for Marcelino Ferdinand, Tom Haye, Tanju, Ragnar Ortmangen. We see condition okay, in a good condition. Okay, let's go play.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everyone here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good chance. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Endo. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, it could well turn out to be Tomiyasu, Peter, because I like the way he can switch between positions. We know he can play centre-back, he can play full-back, he can play wing-back. So he's got a lovely versatility to offer. And I think overall he probably prefers...
Oh, shooting chance! There it is! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Good read, needed to be. Indonesia are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's having a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Itakura. Tomiyasu. Minamino. And Endo. That has ended up in no man's land.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lovely ball in. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Itakura. Tomiyasu. And Kubo. Out for a throw.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Indonesia clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Indonesia head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Indonesia carrying a 1-goal lead. Endo. Kubo. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Indonesia are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it.
Was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition.
Has a goal! There's risk, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Endo. Here's Minamino. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely intercepted.
Tomiyasu.
Duan. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him.
Japan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he'll shoot here. And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Indonesia clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Can he spark a counter here?
And looks a good ball through.
He's beaten the offside trap.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Minamino. So what can they make of this? And that is that. Indonesia have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. In he goes again! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Clears it out of harm's way.
He's had a hit!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Another chance!
He scored! That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. He's had it taken off him. Well, they could break here. And that is expertly dealt with. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Indonesia with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Indonesia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Can he finish? He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 22
Indonesia
minutes.
grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now that looks a decent ball. In with a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Amat. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And out to safety. Engages and forces him off the ball. Out towards the flank. Delivers with great chance! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again. Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's the chance to counter. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Indonesia 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Indonesia look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Great ball if he can get there. Has a goal! A whisker away from making it 4.
Indonesia were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very
Just the goalkeepers and hits one! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The attendance for this match was
And that means just one thing,
71,898.
match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Indonesia totally rampant here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Japan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now he's off and running. Duan. Kubo.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Has a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Amat does really well to win the ball there. Oh, easy pickings there. Duan. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Kubo. Oh, that's a key interception.
Will be 1 minute
Duan.
added time.
And there goes the final whistle. Indonesia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a...
evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of fans have found a way of getting here, there is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The matchday noise at this place is big chance! He's got away with one there. He is through here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, such a clever touch. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Aim forwards. Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Japan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Kubo, driving on and making good progress. Now has a go! That has been knocked clear. Towering header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's been picked out. Now it's goes to finish!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's us. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Japan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Indonesia can start a counter here. Endo. Kubo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Japan, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're already back underway here. Japan carrying a one-goal lead. Kubo, he's got the shot away! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Kubo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Kubo. Minamino has created one goal already. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he find the finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He's beaten the offside trap. Now that's a fine challenge. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone for the shots.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's a very Kubo! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The goal scorer for Japan.
Things starting to look very comfortable. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Opts for safety. Smartly reclaimed.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. Tries the cut back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Kubo. That is one way to stop him. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. That has been cut short. Oh, great ball! The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Gets into some space. That's good play. Now here's the delivery.
3 minutes at a time.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Japan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Japan simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. The habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Kubasi. This is De Jong. Lewandowski pops him off it and wins back the ball. Eder Militao. That has been cut short. Strong running down that left flank. Up to meet it! Got to be quick to recover this. Balda. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. De Jong and Fermin. Martinez. De Jong. Now it's Rafinha. Lucas Vasquez, too strong for his opponent there. Camavinga. Now Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Casado. De Jong. It's Pedri. Now it's Rafinha. Modric. Forwards and with intent. Chance here to counter. Goulet. Oh, what a canny finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lucas Vaz, big header! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
After 31 minutes is
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal.
And a header! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's picked his way through. Up for a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Modric. Great ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Madrid have scored 2 quick goals here. Lucas Vazquez calmly anticipates. Rudiger. Bellingham. Threads one in.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
Kubasi. Now Casado. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. And we've reached half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy. And those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes. And it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And the game has already resumed here. Camavinga. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Koundé. There will be a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He is through here. Great hit. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Rafinha with the short one. Driving forward. Madrid can start a counter here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
They seem intent on knocking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Modric. Nice interception, well timed. De Jong. Garcia. Chance! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal.
He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And here's Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vinicius Junior! Now who's in for the pieces? Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 82
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, terrible. And the shot! He scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, the defence infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him.
added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Back into the middle. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. Tries to get it clear. He's got the... It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And that is that. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, that is a superb win. This is one of those games...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination.
Oh, great header!
Talisca.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell. Talisca. Mane, such good technique.
Ball is over the line. Octavio. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a quick one. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well timed, excellent interception. Mane. Now Octavio. And it's Mane. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? He's beaten the last man. Now has a goal! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down. Talisca.
Nicely spread. Either side giving way, it has been tight. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. Great run on the overlap here. Mane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Talisca. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And that has left him in a heap. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone...
Can he put it away? He has done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
That's tidy. It's a decent looking cross. And through to the goalkeeper.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
71,550.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period.
And the score is 1-0.
Decent hit! And he's there to belt it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Caught offside that time. Octavio. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ball's gone astray.
Well, that's well seen too.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the counter is on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And Nasser grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nice interception, well timed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get... Minamino! Oh, Red, nice interception.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's a good-looking cross, and it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Minamino gets his pass away. He gets big. He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Amat. Duan.
Kubo.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a pretty loose pass. Indonesia, so far, providing no real test at all for the chance! Minamino.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Duan. No, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Endo. Here's Minamino. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. In with the challenge. And now the breakaway. That's been cut out, well played. It's a corner. Kubo. Duan. Oh, he's for Minamino! It's run loose. Who's going to get it? In he goes again! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He won't be happy with that one. And he's being shifted off him. Well, they could break here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Tomiyasu. It's Doan. Tomiyasu. And Kubo. Doan. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Doan. Endo. Doan. It's a good run down the right. Minamino! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that in.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Driving through the middle. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And the shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Japan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, super ball! Oh, shooting chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Minamino. Up to meet it! Here's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Pinches it off him. Kubo. Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Minamino. Shot could be on. He's onside. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Tries the cut back. Point blank header. No, he didn't quite beat it right. Minamino. And Endo. Minamino. Looking understandably energised after his goal. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that interception was most necessary.
The attendance for this match was
Minamino.
71,898.
Has a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Number 17. Coming on the
Indonesia
field
choosing
is
to make the first
number
change.
25.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or indicated here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Endo. Indonesia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Played back in. And he's had a hit. Sticks it away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
highlight, in fact.
Number 25.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum there.
Number 26.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Number
You know, the
19.
interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Coming on the field. Number 2. Number 8.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a key interception. Kamada. Duan. He's trying to skip past his man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Endo. Kamada. Minamino. Distributed tidily. Now it's Doan. He rises! And he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution.
Japan making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to plug in away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Endo. Here's Minamino. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And they're quick to get it back. Minamino. He's had it taken off him. And that's
Substitution in progress.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
showing great feet there. There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got to be in here. He can't put it away. He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Japan clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Has been indicated.
Real chance here. Now the finish.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Kamada into stoppage time. Very little left on it, and he can clear it away. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And time is up. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Indonesia were brave in standing up to much fancied opponents, and this can be...
this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And it's Kane. And that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fernando Torres. Kane put it away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big. He will be livid with himself. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions.
Torres! Goal! Spain! First blood drawn. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football. And as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Spain break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Palmer, well seen, saw that coming. And that is out and behind, it's a good block. He's missed, but not by that far. Rice. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it's Iniesta. And he's on, it's Iniesta! Now, who's going to be first to this? Spain have their second corner now. It's loose, and another time! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Saka.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Dehi. He's made sure that's not getting through.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. He's got tall. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble.
Oh, what's he done? He's off the ball! They've done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl. Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Has been indicated.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Rice spots it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets on the way.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done. But that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Has a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third quarter of the game. England can start a counter here.
That is good alertness.
That is a great pick out. Just eases him off the ball. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Morata! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
The attendance for this match was
Out to the left it goes.
550.
Foden! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And again! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And that has put paid to that. Oyarzábal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
England can't breathe again. Just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and
It's Kane! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Looking to go deep. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's going to be disappointed with that. England perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, it's Iniesta, and he's running through, and the ball's come loose here. Big chance! And it's there! And the lead is free! It is surely done! As simple as you like. Utterly inevitable.
it's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
There's the hit! He's got a goal! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's being shifted off it. Oh, no joy this time. Eze. He's gone forward. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! He scores! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly in defence.
Decent hit! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
It's become a case of men against boys. Eze threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tony tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. whistle. England's